Why iPhones always display 941 in advertisements. Ever notice something strange about iPhone ads? You've seen them 100 times on billboards, in commercials, on your social feed, but there's a tiny detail most people completely miss. Is it a coincidence, a marketing trick, or is there a deeper, hidden reason? Here's the kicker: this isn't just some random choice. It's part of a much bigger story, a secret rooted in Apple's history. And once you know why, you'll never look at an iPhone ad the same way again. Curious yet? Stick around, because in the next few minutes, we're diving into one of Apple's most fascinating, yet overlooked details, and trust me, this tiny number is way more important than you think. Let's rewind to 2007, the year when everything in the world of technology shifted. Steve Jobs stood on stage at the Macworld conference in San Francisco, holding a device that would revolutionize our lives. That day, the world saw the very first iPhone. But here's the kicker: it wasn't just about the phone itself. At precisely 9:42 a.m., Steve Jobs said those famous words, "Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone." The screen behind him lit up, showing the first ever iPhone with, guess what? The time displayed as 9:42 a.m. This was no accident. The entire presentation was timed to the second, ensuring that when Jobs introduced the iPhone, the clock behind him showed the real-world time of the big reveal. So, why do we now see 9:41 on all iPhone ads instead of 9:42? That's where the story gets even more intriguing. The secret behind the switch to 9:41. After the monumental success of that keynote, Apple continued refining their product launches. They noticed something peculiar during their rehearsals. The big reveal was consistently happening earlier than expected, around the 41st minute. Instead of leaving the time at 9:42, Apple's marketing team made a subtle adjustment to better reflect the precision of their keynotes. They shifted the time to 9:41 to represent when, during most keynotes, the iPhone would be revealed. But here's the fascinating part: 9:41 is now forever etched into the DNA of Apple's advertisements. But here's the kicker: while most people never consciously notice the time on these ads, our brains do. It's all part of Apple's strategy to subtly influence how we perceive their products. The predictability of the 9:41 time reinforces Apple's brand as dependable, calculated, and always on time. Every time you see an iPhone ad now, that 9:41 isn't just a time, it's a symbol of Apple's foresight and their ability to always be one step ahead. So, the next time you see an iPhone ad, take a closer look at that time on the screen. It's not just there for aesthetics. It's Apple's way of reminding you of the moment they changed the world. Stay curious, because in the world of Apple, the smallest details can reveal the biggest secrets.
So guys, ever worried about those annoying screen smudges? Check this out: Allen Screen Protector for my iPhone 16 Pro Max. This high-def clarity is unreal. I can take calls in bright sunlight with zero trouble, and the ultra-thin 0.33mm touch remains super responsive. All this goodness for just $7.98. Click below, folks. Your phone deserves this upgrade today. Thanks for watching. Link is in the comments section below. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.